Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, I think, right? Today's Wednesday, right? We actually just got back from Publix because we did school early in the day. We knocked it out, and then I wanted to run to Publix before it started raining. So anyway, the weather's starting to get bad outside, and I wanted to go to Publix because my coffee creamers were on sale. So I got them. I got like a bunch of like BOGO stuff. I'll show you what I got. And then the other thing I wanted to do is, in this week, like in homeschool, we're doing a study on apples. It's like a nature study, and so like for the week, we're studying apples. Been showing like the kids or like watching videos and talking about different apples, the varieties. So I wanted to like take them, like it's not, like we have like a bunch of farmers markets that we can go to super easily. So I took them to Publix to look at the different kinds of apples. So that was cute. That was like our little adventure. But I don't remember if I've taken all 3 of them to Publix like that. And this time, again, similar to when I went to Target the other day, I put Sean like in like the little basket, and you know, Jackson was in there too. Riley was walking beside me. So anyway, it was good. It was a successful trip. No one had a meltdown. So let's do a little grocery haul. I got yeah, the kids, I need to heat up the kids' popcorn chicken. That was another reason why I went there, to get them some lunch. But I bought this brand of chicken they have at Publix. It's obviously more expensive. They have it at Costco too. That's where I tried it. But it's a little cleaner, so whenever I can find that, I get it. Joe asked me to get him some of his yogurts, the Chobani yogurts. So I got him those. Fun fact, Joe bought for himself a mini fridge for the office at work. So now when he's at work, he has a little mini fridge, and he can like stock it up with stuff like that. That way he's not having to buy lunch and breakfast every day, because he was doing that. And it was like, our bank account was just like explodes, because every day for lunch, it was like 20 bucks that he would spend for lunch alone. So a way that he's trying to just be a little bit more mindful of like eating food and like taking leftovers and having a place to put it. So if your husband has space at work for like a mini fridge, maybe look into that. What else did I get? This is like just garbage, but Uncrustables for Jackson because he loves them. I'm trying to make them myself, but again, those are like the thoughts I have in my head of like, I would love to make them at home, and then I don't prioritize the time. So one of these days we'll do it, I promise. Kids got some popcorn chicken because that's one of their favorite things from Publix. We got bunches and bunches of bananas because this is Sean's favorite thing. Like I said, I really went for the coffee creamers because as much as we drink them, like I want to get them when they're on sale. So I got the white chocolate mocha, the sweet cream. This is Joe's favorite. Cinnamon coffee cake is like an actual treat. I have this at night when I do my decaf coffee. And then I got the pumpkin spice one, which is really good for a pumpkin spice creamer. So I got an extra one of that. An extra one of the one that Joe likes, which this one is also just very good. If you don't like pumpkin, just get the sweet cream. It's like you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, I got 6 creamers. So that was like a good deal. They also had these yogurts, BOGO, which it's not healthy, right? Like these little like flip yogurts, like it's yogurt, but it's not healthy because it's got all this other stuff in it. But I thought maybe I can replace some of my more like bad for you desserts with something like this and then not feel so bad about it. I don't know. So I got the Chobani Flip Key Lime Crumble and Peanut Butter Cup. That sounds delicious. I also got a million pouches for Sean, only because when we're out and about, like yesterday we had a park day with some of their homeschool friends, and I needed like some snacks and stuff to take for Sean. I'm actually gonna give him one of these now. This one's banana, raspberry, and whole grain. Let me give this to him. I sat him down on the high chair and I gave him some cheese, but he was done with it, so he's like, what the heck, like give me more food or take me down, like this is boring. Anyway, I got him pouches because even though he's not having puree for like his meals, I still like to have him as snacks when we're out and about. So we got lime chips, plantain chips, lime flavored, regular flavored. That's Riley's favorite thing. If I ask her any request from the grocery store, what do you want? She says lime yellow chips. That's what she calls them, yellow chips. I got some cheese also. That was buy one get one free, the like blocks of cheese. Mix was also buy one get one free that I just like to have in the garage because it's like a nice, like very unhealthy snack. And then also these are like snacks that we like, and when we're entertaining we like to have a, you know, a bag of these. But I won't buy them normal price. I only buy them when they're BOGO. And then I let Riley pick some Granny Smith apples. So that way, because I think we have some Gala ones in the other fridge. So I'll grab the Gala one and then we'll have the Granny Smith. And then they can open them up. I can cut them. We can look at the different parts of it because we've been going over like the skin and the seeds. I'm gonna put all that stuff away. The big kids are over here literally watching one of our old vlogs when we went apple picking, because I thought that would be appropriate since we're learning about the apples. So that's what they're doing over there. And then here's Sean eating his little pouch. Do you like that? You look very handsome today. Like he can squeeze it, or like he'll drink it, he'll suck it up. But if it isn't at the top, then I have to kind of like squeeze it for him because he doesn't know how to like squeeze out more. And then he'll get frustrated and then he just throws it on the floor. So trying to get him to learn how to do that on his own. So yeah, I figured I would vlog for a little bit today. We're just gonna be hanging today. Nothing super exciting going on, just like a normal chill day. Got these new glasses. Do you guys like them? I think they're very cute because I hadn't bought a new pair of glasses in years. Like the ones that I always wear, I have a brown pair and a black pair. Both of them were super cheap. I probably paid like 15 bucks for them on Amazon, but they are scratched and they were cracked and they were like looking very janky. So I finally bought myself a new pair. These were $12.99 on Amazon and they're like the dark brown color. They kind of like give black in the camera, but they're like a dark brown, but they have other colors. So I'll link these for you guys if you guys need a new pair of sunglasses, because again, $12.99, and they look like very like good quality, I would say. Like they have, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's like a little metal detail like right over here, but it doesn't look cheap. Kind of just like blends in with the glasses, and yeah, they're very nice. I honestly love this, that we're using my old videos just like to work with them on school stuff. This was Joseph and I trying to pick the apples the first time. There was like this giant fork thing that you'd have to get them with. Look at baby Jackson. Meanwhile, Sean does not want to be in this pack and play. He is like not having it. So that's really fun. I just go play with your animal toy. Go play with Noah's Ark. Riley, remember how many bags of those we collected? It was a lot. Look at Riley with her big old cheeks. You look chunky, is that what he said? This was Jackson with 2 apples, 1 in each hand. Why you mad? Why? Okay, so here's what I want to do while Sean is content for a second. I made the other day, he's not going to be content much longer. The other day I made these like energy bites. Everybody knows what they look like, right? Yes, this is like super dirty because I've been eating it out of the freezer. But I made these little energy bites and they were delicious. So I made like a whole batch, kept them in the freezer, and then I would go like just eating them anytime that I wanted, just like a little chocolate sweet treat, and they were delicious. I've seen plenty of recipes for these, like making them, it's very easy. I just had never like committed to one. I'm gonna make a new batch and I'll share the recipe with you guys down below. So easy, but let's make some because I've been craving them and I've been like sad to like that I only have one. So let's make some of those. And then I say that and the kids are like, can we help? So I guess yes, you guys can come and help. Putting on your apron, you can read the recipe. It's all back here.
1 cup rolled oats, half a cup of chocolate chips, half a cup ground
Flaxseed.
Half a cup of crunchy peanut butter. 3.5.
It says 1/3.
1/3 cup of honey or maple syrup. We're doing maple syrup. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Very good.
And then freeze for an hour.
You gotta freeze it? Okay, very good. So the only thing I could tell you is that last time when I made them, the peanut butter that I used was a little bit not so like crunchy. It was a lot softer, and I think it made the energy bites like a little bit too, what do you call it, like too, like the mixture wouldn't like stick together. So make sure that you have like a thick peanut butter or something that's like crunchy peanut butter.
I have to like crunch it in there, right? Okay.
Now we're gonna do maple syrup. You guys can help form the balls if you want, but pour in the maple syrup and then we need the vanilla. Okay, so here's our mixture. So now we just gotta like get everything super well mixed and then we'll form the little bites. By the way, this whole entire activity took me like 2 minutes last time. So just an FYI, with children it takes a little longer. Okay, this is like turning out to be a fail. You see, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. I don't know if you want to try this recipe. I think this is what I ended up doing last time, is that instead of trying to roll it into a ball, I just kind of scooped it out onto the onto the stuff, because when I tried to roll them, I guess like if it's not sticky enough, then like everything just crumples up and it's just like a very big mess. So when you freeze this like this and like these little, I'll show you now. You see, if you kind of just like plop it on there and then freeze it, then it becomes a little bite. I also could just add more peanut butter. Should I just try adding some more peanut butter? Add a little more peanut butter. Okay, Jackson, you did great. Thank you. I'm gonna try to remember to show you guys once they're all done and they're in the fridge. I think the more peanut butter helps. I promise I'll show you guys when I get them out of the freezer. They're still gonna taste delicious. It's just, it's not as like easy of an activity as I had kind of initially thought. And when the kids wanted to help, I'm like, oh, it'll be an easy thing for them to help with. Like they can just roll them into little balls, but it didn't work out that way. But I just loved, when I made these, I just loved having something that I could reach for in the freezer, because with like almost all of my meals, like I need to end my meal with something chocolatey, like something sweet. It doesn't even have to be like a big portion, just something sweet. So these were like my go-to. Plus they had protein, like anytime I just needed like a snack or I felt like I needed like a little pick-me-up, this was awesome. So I'm gonna be very happy now that these are gonna be in my freezer. All right, I had to go in the playpen with Sean and I'm trying to give him a little bit more milk. I don't know if you guys have noticed or seen like in my stories and stuff, I've been trying to get Sean to like milk because he's really hasn't been like a milk guy. So every day, excuse me, you're gonna fall on your face. Every day I try to give him just a couple ounces in his sippy cup, and I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks now. I've been trying to get him to like it. The first couple times he would drink none of it. Today I think he actually drank in the morning like 2 ounces of milk, which is the most that I've ever seen him, because really this is what he wants. He wants me, and I'm trying to kind of wean him, but then this is what ends up happening. Like I know he wants to nurse, but I don't even think I have that much milk left. So I'm trying to get him away from like breast milk, especially like in the middle of the day. I still nurse him first thing in the morning and at night, and like before any of his naps. Then throughout the day, he's also like reaching for me and wanting to nurse, but I don't have that much supply, so I don't really know what to do other than what I'm doing, like offering him a little bit of milk. This leche, yeah, he's like, no lady. I'm just kind of over it. Like, again, I love him to death, but he's almost 14 months old. I think with the other kids, I weaned at like a year. So I know that we're getting to that point where I just want to like stop nursing. It's not like I have any intention of like, oh, I need to nurse for 2 years or anything. It's just that he's simply, like, I think he's gonna be harder to wean. For the most part, I feel like the other kids just started losing interest. So it was like a natural, like, hey, they're not into it, so they don't need it kind of thing, if I remember correctly. But I feel like Sean wants it more. So I'm just trying to offer him a little bit of milk here. You wanna show him how you drink leche? Sean, what does the dino say? Roar. Good job. What do you got there? Oh. How about you put it on the drum or the tambourine? Go, go. Good job. Actually, now that I think of it, like the whole climbing me like a tree and like wanting to nurse, you know what it is? He's teething. Like, yes, he also, I think, is not really wanting to wean, but he's also teething. And like, I know that he's comforted by nursing, but I think he is due for another tooth. Look, he's just trying to grab my tripod. Hi. You want to see yourself? He's like, do not put the camera on you, lady. Hi. How do you clap your hands? Clap. Yeah. And how do you give besito? Oh, you're so sweet. And how do you say hi? Can you say hi? How do you say bubbles? Bubbles. How does the cow go? This has been one of his favorite toys. I don't know why. It seems like they discontinued it, but it's like the Noah's Ark that I've had since one of the other kids were little. And it's got like the wooden animals, and it has like 2 of each animal, so it can be like a pairing, matching kind of game. And then it's also a shape sorter, so eventually he can learn, you know, that you put the giraffe here and all the animals go somewhere. But it's cute. Like, this is Noah's wife, and then Noah is somewhere. But I've been working with him on like showing him the animals, saying the animal names, and then like what the animal says. But he will sit here for a good bit and go over animals with me. He's just in a crankier mood than usual because I think that his mouth is bothering him. He's got his little barbecue that he likes, and then he also loves this little people house, which the pool is back over here. But this is also a hand-me-down. We had this since either Riley was little or Jackson, and he likes it because it lights up and it plays music and he gets really excited. So I'll try to link a few of these toys that he is liking, just so you guys have ideas. But like anything little people's cute. So we've got that one. We also have the barn that he got for his birthday. Right now this whole playpen is a mess, but yeah, these are like the toys that keep him entertained. Anything that's a ball he likes. He ripped off the top of the grill, so I have to go fix that. But he does like that little barbecue. Alright, I put Sean down for his nap. He's not napping. So he's just like in his room, but he needs to stay there. He needs to stay there for a bit because I need a break and I needed to get some stuff done. I was able to at least make the bed. And I don't think I had shown you guys since I finally removed the bassinet. It only took me a year, but the bassinet that we used like 3 times, it was there. I disassembled it, I put it under my bed. So that is gone, which is really nice. And then I also have like this rocking chair that I need to get rid of. So I'm gonna find a place for that, donate it probably, because I don't even like that rocking chair. But then what I'm thinking of doing in this space, I'm thinking of maybe finding 2 comfy chairs and putting like a little table, making kind of like a cozy reading nook. I don't know what I want to do. I still want to get like curtains. There's still like a million projects that I want to do because like there's a lot of like wasted space here in our bedroom, and so I don't know, right now it looks kind of plain. I also want to get a like light fixture for the room, so there's still like lots that I can do here. Still want to get like some artwork to put above the bed, just again, just things that take time and mental energy. But yeah, one of the things I actually was able to do while Joe was on his retreat is I spent some time in my closet. I haven't taken you guys in my closet in a while, even though like there's some like fashion-y kind of content that I want to share with you guys soon, and you're not even gonna be able to tell because again, it's been a while since you've been in here. But this entire like piece of furniture that is here, like this came with the house, whatever, we haven't fixed my closet like entirely, but this entire piece of furniture was just stuffed with things that I couldn't even find. So I like organized all my shoes, like the shoes that I actually wear, put like all of my tall boots down there, my little booties. So now everything like has at least like you can see it. But there's like two or three things that I wanted to share with you guys that I recently bought. If you guys are on the hunt for like a good black belt, like with like the gold hardware, I got this one from Amazon and I've been wearing it a ton, which is very cute. I usually wear it like this with like a dress or with any of my jeans, but if you just need like a good one, because all the ones that I had were like super old, right? So this is cute, I like this. And I also got these shoes. Have you guys like seen the little like sheer mesh? Like this is like a trend and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I love these. I'm gonna link these for you. These are from Amazon. They're not like the most expensive pair. Like I think what the original ones are probably like Sam Edelman. They are so pretty and I feel like they go with so many things. They go with dresses, they go with skirts. You can wear these with jeans, with like pants. I don't know if this is gonna be the best way to show you, but these are the shoes. Aren't they cute? I think that they are very cute. I'm very much here for this trend. I think it's fun and girly, so you guys will see me wearing these. Kind of brings me back to like the Chinese slipper days, but obviously like much prettier. A little more elevated than Chinese slippers. That's what we called them, right? Like that was what, in my high school days, I forget like what year that was, like the mesh with the rhinestones and the little flowers, and you would just like buy them everywhere. It was definitely part of like my high school attire. And then yeah, the last thing that I have, I'm gonna try to put this dress on for you guys because this dress I bought from Amazon too, and it is super pretty for like now, for like early fall. It doesn't look like much, but again, just like for church, for any kind of like pictures or whatever, it's a really cute one. And you see, like I'm trying to like get some of my fall stuff and like put it to this side of my closet because I have a lot of summery colors and prints. Like this one will be like a fall dress for sure, and then this one I can wear for fall too, but there's a couple that are a little bit more like for summer. All right guys, it is a lot later and I just want to document that today my kids were actually cleaning the house. My kids were actually helping tidy up, clean. Riley, you did such a great job. I'm very proud of them.
It was all Jackson's idea.
Really?
Yes.
Jackson, it was your idea to clean? Oh, I'm so proud of you.
That's idea to clean because I wanted to decorate this.
Yeah.
But if it was not clean,
I let them decorate however they wanted because they were helping me clean. So they got a bunch of stuff. Look, Joe is home now. Joe is home. Joe just got home in the middle of the craziness.
This is really beautiful.
Sean gets so excited.
Look, Dad. We decorated the whole house and cleaned it up.
Look, they actually cleaned up the house. So be very proud of them.
And we did.
But then yes. Right? Because it's the fall Mrs. Myers stuff.
I needed this today.
Oh, I'm so glad. There you go. It's nice and picked up. Oh, kiss for me. Thanks.
Dad, are you taking the day off for work tomorrow?
No, I can't.
But yeah, they went and I don't know what they did, but they just decorated a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, it looks super aesthetic there with the little man turtle.
I gotta tell you, I am so glad you were born.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's such a nice thing to say. But yeah, they cleaned, we vacuumed, they wiped down the cabinets. Yes. Did you want to clean just because you like to clean or because you like how that smells?
No, because you
I want to know that it's just because I like to clean.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm also making it so it can smell good.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a 2-for-1 kind of situation. But it was nice because at the start of the day, this house was absolutely trashed. And you know, like always, it's still somewhat there. But we had like a nice tidy up afternoon. So at least it's a million times better than when we started it. At least we were productive a bit because there was a point where I was like stuck in that pack and play with Sean for like a good hour. Like he wasn't letting me leave. I was starting to get like bummed, like, oh, I have so many things to do and I literally am trapped here. I'm being held hostage by my 1-year-old. So now I'm feeling better, which is good. So we're gonna do dinner, and I think we have to do dinner quick because Joe has, I think, a meeting tonight. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it's the next morning. I forgot to end the vlog yesterday. So yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye to you guys. And then I also wanted to show you what these things turned out like. You see how now they're like nice and solid? So it's like a nice little treat that I have in the freezer. If I wait too long, I am sure that they'll start falling apart. But I'll keep making these just because they're so good. Yeah, Sean is sleeping now. And then I told the kids I'm gonna do school with them and then we're gonna decorate for fall. I'm gonna bring out my fall bins. I don't know what that's gonna look like. But anyway, I'm ending the vlog so I can go attend to that. And I just wanna thank you for watching today's video. And I love your faces. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye guys.